Hey everyone, my name is Heba and welcome back. Guerlain has their new fall 2023 collection out. I know it's 100 and some odd degrees outside here and we're talking about fall, which I have to say is my favorite time of the year. First, it's cooler in the fall here in North Texas, slightly cooler, and I just love the colors of fall, which I think Guerlain captured those colors in this collection. So in this collection, there are 2 new Ombres eyeshadow quads, a brown mascara, 7 new lip shades, and 2 new lip cases. Let's first talk about the eyeshadows. Again, there are 2 new quads in this collection. 258 Wild Nudes, which is a luminous contrasting cameo of beige, brown, and delicate pink. And 910 Undressed Brown. It's a quad of warm tones with matte brown to metallic orange. So when you get the eyeshadow palettes, it does come in a nice velvet patch with Guerlain on top. And then you take it out and this is what the palette looks like. Now it's the mirrored packaging, so it will show everything in front and my fingerprints. But ignore that and here's what it looks like. And it does say Guerlain on the edge there. Now Guerlain is a luxury brand, so it does come with a price tag. These quads cost $85 each. So when you open it, you have to kind of lift up the front part of it. I know it's kind of cumbersome for me, but I guess we make do with what we have, and it does have a plastic covering with 2 little brushes. So let me take that out, and this is what 258 Wild Nudes look like. And the same with 910 Undressed Brown, plastic cover with 2 brushes, and here's what 910 Undressed Brown looks like. So how I think I'm going to do this video is I'm going to swatch the palettes first, then show you the looks that I made with each palette, then I'll show you the mascara, and then I'll show you and swatch the lipsticks. So hopefully this video can kind of just do a nice flow to it. That's my thinking. And that's why I'm not wearing any lipstick right now. But let's go ahead and swatch 258 Wild Nudes. Now this one does have 3 mattes and 1 shimmer shade, and it's what I'm wearing right now on my lids. So here is 258 Wild Nudes. You can see that there are 3 mattes, a deep kind of a cool brown, a beige, a rosy pink, and then you have the bronze shimmer shade. Now this formula, I would say it's more of a creamy formula. It's not powdery. I do have 3 other palettes from their previous collections, and I have to say that this formula is a little bit better than the palettes that I have from before. I could be wrong, but that's what I see. It's a little bit more on the creamier side instead of on the dry side. Now let's go into 910 Undressed Brown. So here's the top row. Look at that. And then here's the bottom row. All right, so here are the 2 palettes from Guerlain's Fall 2023 collection. Now I kind of want to swatch these 2 side by side, this one from Wild Nudes and this one from Undressed Brown, because they do look a little similar. This one's 258 and this one's 910. So I guess 910 has a little bit more of a rosiness to it and has a little bit more meat to it, which this one's a little bit more bronzy, a little bit more brown. And let me swatch the 2 deepest matte shades here. So this one's 258 and this one's 910. Kind of did it opposite of the shimmer shades. But you can see the one from 910 is a little bit more deeper and cooler, where this one's a little bit subtle. So at least they are different, because when I did look at them, I thought, they are a little similar, but they're still kind of different. So let me go ahead and show you these eyeshadow palettes in action. I'll show you first 910, which is this one with the orange. This one right here, I'll do that one first, and it's set to music. And then I'll show you this look, 258 Wild Nudes, and I'll be talking in that one. And I also demoed the mascara in that look. And then after that, we'll move on to the lipsticks. So let me go ahead and show you 910 Undressed Brown, and I'll see you on the other side. Now let's go into 258 Wild Nudes. This one does have 3 mattes and 1 shimmer shade. I'm going to prime my lids with the Fenty Beauty Eye Primer. Let's go into this rosy matte shade first. All right, it's a pretty shade. It's pigmented. That's a pretty rosy matte shade. Shows up really good on my skin. Now let me go into this beige and just kind of go over the top of that rosy shade, just to kind of blend out that line. Now let's go into this deep matte shade and of course place you in the outer corner. And then let's take this 1 shimmer shade here and place that on my lids. Let me get a flat shader brush and wet it. I'm using the Mario Badescu Rose Water. Let's see if that will add some sparkle. And plus, bring that shade up into my crease because my fingers just can't reach up there. Okay, adding the rose water does not make it more sparkly. Maybe just a little bit, adds a little bit of sheen. Let me go back into that rosy shade and just kind of blend that out. All right, let me put some face makeup on. I'll do underneath my eyes and then we'll try the mascara. I'm gonna go in with this rosy brown shade and place that underneath. And then this deep matte shade and place you in the outer corner underneath there. Now let me try the mascara in brown. I don't think I've ever used a brown mascara. So here's what the tube looks like. And here's what the wand looks like. It's curved. And I do see brown on the wand. So this will be the first time I'm using this mascara. And usually I have to try it several times to see. But since I've tried this mascara in black, I know the performance of it. Just don't know what a brown mascara will work on my skin tone. Here's 3 coats in a brown mascara. It's not bad from what I could see. It's kind of a dark brown. I mean, it's not your black mascara. Just kind of adds a soft touch to it. But let me go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, do my hair, and we'll see how this looks, and then we'll go to the lipsticks. Here is the finished look, minus the lipstick, of course. It's not bad. It's very pretty, very fallish, I have to say. And I forgot to mention how much this mascara cost and the full name of it. It's the 24-Hour Intense Volume and Curl Mascara, and this cost $40. So let's go ahead and talk about the new lip cases and the lipsticks. There are 2 new lip cases. This one is Rosewood and Berry Brown. Now these cost $26 each. Let me take the sticker off. So you get your lipstick and slide it in to close it up and then pull it out, open up the top, and there's a mirror in there to help you apply your lipstick. And the texture is more like a faux leather. I hope you can see that there. Again, this is Rosewood. And then let me show you close up Berry Brown. Now let's talk about the lipsticks. I love the Guerlain lipstick formula, and I'm so happy that they came out with more brown shades. Because usually Guerlain comes out with a lot of red shades, a lot of berry shades, pinky shades, but I'm glad now they're more brown shades. When you get the lipsticks, this is how it comes, with a little cap if you don't get any of the cases. Which, since I only got 2 cases, 2 of the shades will go in these, and then the other 4 will I'll just use the caps until I can find good cases on sale. And then each of these lipsticks cost $36. So in this collection, there are 3 new satin finishes and 4 matte velvet finishes. I picked up 2 of the satin finishes because there's one 08, which is just gonna be too light for me, so I didn't pick it up. And then I did get all of the 4 matte lipsticks. I don't think I should have gotten the first one in the matte finish because I think that one may be too light, but we'll see how it looks on my skin tone. So I think how I'm gonna do the lip swatching portion is just set it all to music. So that way this video won't be too long. Hopefully it flows good and it's not too long. So let's go ahead and start with this one, 15. So number 15 is a warm brown. This is number 19 and it's a deep brown. Now let's go into 139, Sweet Nude. Next, number 159, Warm Almond. Then we have 539, Soft Tonka. And then the last one, 819, Cashew Brown. All right, I hope that worked out for you guys. So let me go ahead and show you how it's swatched on my hand. So the first two are the satin finishes, 15 and 19. Then we have 139, 159, 539, and 819. So here are the lipsticks that I have. Now I have to say 139 is my least favorite shade. I think that one's a little too light for me. And now looking at it, I think 08 in the satin shade may be more for my skin tone. I should have probably gotten that one instead of 139. Live and learn. But the formulas of Guerlain lipsticks are very nice. The satin formula, it does have a nice sheen to it, has a nice slip to it, very comfortable on the lip. And the velvet matte lipsticks, they're not very drying and they do stay on for, you know, not like the regular lipsticks, but a little bit longer. I do love the shades except for, you know, this light one here. I do like that first one, 15. I think I'll be reaching for that one a lot. And then the one before this one, 539, yes. Love this cool brown shade. So I do like the lipsticks from Guerlain. The eyeshadows, also like those too. I wasn't gonna pick up these eyeshadow palettes, but when I saw them swatched, I thought, you know, those are kind of my colors that I like. Now this one, 258, the shimmer shade is not that, you know, flashy metallic shades like your Pat McGrath or Natasha Denona. It's more of a smoothing metallic shade, shimmer shade. It does catch the light without it being kind of thick or heavy. And again, this one does have 3 mattes and 1 shimmer. And I can see the difference between the 2 light matte shades here. And of course you can see the deeper matte shade. It's not muddying up with each other, but I have to say that it does look very monochromatic on my lids. It's very pretty and I do like this palette. Now the other one, 910, I think I like this one a little bit more because it does have those shimmer shades. It does have 3 of them with 1 matte. And I did do a couple looks with this one. The one that you saw here and the one that I did in my in the haul video. I did use this palette for that look. And I do like this one a little bit more than 258. But 258 is still pretty. 258 could be more for like, you know, an everyday look, workplace look, whereas 910, you can really go all out. And I do like that pumpkin shade there. Very pretty palette. And the mascara, you know, a brown mascara, it's not that bad because it does look like a deep dark brown, like a chocolate brown almost. So I can get by with a brown mascara. It does kind of soften up the look, I think. And I am really loving this fall look that I have going on, and pretty much everything that I have on is by Guerlain. The face primers, the foundation. The only thing that's not Guerlain is the eyeshadow primer, of course, the eyeliner that I have here on the top line, and the brows. That's all. Everything else is Guerlain. I'll list everything down below for you guys. But I'm really excited about this collection and I really do like it. The eyeshadows, the lipsticks, and the mascara, brown mascara. Well, all right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful of me trying on the new Guerlain Fall 2023 collection. And I do like it. So if you liked and enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos like this, and you all have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.